Hello YouTube, Freddy Cardona here. Welcome back to another Pride in Paterson video, and more specifically a featuring every street video. We're here on East 16th Street on our way to feature some more Paterson streets. I've already done all of the East numbered streets, so check them out if you get a chance. Also, I did all the numbered Avenue streets also. Like 1st Ave, 2nd Ave, 3rd Ave, you get the picture. We're on our way right now to feature Butler Street. But we're going to pick it up from Lyons. So this is Lyons Street. And we'll show this street to you. So if you're from Lyons Street, let us know in the comments below. Now, I also want to make sure that Lyons Street doesn't extend to other sides. So right now we're just going to go up Lyons, show you this street. And we do have a do not enter one-way sign up ahead. So we're going to go and catch up on that Lyons Street, on that part of Lyons Street in a moment. We'll see you on the other side. Actually, I might just keep you with me. Might as well, right? Give you a little bit of Rosa Parks. I've done this one also. We're on Putnam, but this is not the entire Putnam though. There's another section in the back there behind us, and we'll show that to you also in a moment. But we're going to pick up Lyons Street from River. So I do know that I'm showing Lyons Street, Butler Street, and some of these residual side streets here as I get to them. So and that's actually pretty good, because if you lived on a certain street, let's say you lived on Butler Street, chances are you're still familiar with some of the surrounding streets, right? Like this is part of your neighborhood. So you get to see the street that you were raised on, or the street you currently live on, but you also see some other neighborhoods. Okay, we're gonna make a right, I believe this here. Oh, what bus comes through here? The 704 to Paterson. It's a little bit bumpy, Got some bumpage going on. We're back on Lyons Street. Make sure we go nice and slow here. And this is the last segment of Lyons Street. We're gonna go back now and show you Butler Street. Let me zoom out a little bit. Let me come over here so that I can zoom out a little bit. I don't want to go out too far. But if you lived on Butler Street, you can see the houses. So this is a house that you can't see when I was coming up the other way. Let me show that to you real quick. This is on the corner of Butler and Lyon. Café de la Amistad San Miguel. St. Michael Friendship Cafe is right there on the corner. Got 190 there on the left. Hopefully you can see the houses. Our Lady of Lourdes Church. This is the back of it. I think. Kind of like the school. We're on the 100 block of Butler. We've got a 4-way stop sign. Make sure, look to the left, look to the right. Make sure no cars are coming. Actually, it's a 1-way going from right to left. But I still look both ways. You never know, there might be a car coming up the wrong way. Doesn't hurt, do a quick scan, left or right, as we drive on Butler Street. So we've done Lyons and Butler so far. Sure, no cars are coming. We have a child with autism here. There's the sign right there. So that sign is telling you to drive cautiously, which I like to do anyway. I don't like to go nuts when I'm driving. You got the Litter Patrol building there on the right. That's 75 Butler Street. Yeah, so if you lived on Butler Street, let me know in the comments below, as we continue our mission of featuring every single street. And we're ending here on 6th Avenue. Let's head on over to Highland Street. Let's head over this way. Gonna give you a little extra footage. We're gonna make a left here and then make a left on May Street, M-A-Y. Got the International Meat Market there on the left. Going back on Bumpy Road. No, never mind. That's not Bumpy Road. It's River Street. They're gonna fix this street. I saw somewhere on the Facebook page that there's plans to pave. Oh, this is May Street. No, we're going on May Street. There was plans to pave River Road as we make a left on May Street. Ow, ooh, ow. So that's not Bumpage Road. That was River Street. So this is May Street, M-A-Y. We'll let that person go. We're en route to Highland Street. Picking up some of these side streets in Paterson. We've done a lot of the major roads. This is the very beginning of Highland Street and the end of May Street. There is another section of May Street on the other side. But as you can see from the sign there, Highland Street. Let's check out Highland Street. We got Highland Grocery on the right. That's a little general store. The folks in this neighborhood can go there for essentials, milk, bread, eggs, flour, things like that. Highland Street, I think, can't be considered a side street because it's long. Cue the Michael Scott joke. We had a lot of rain here the last couple of days, so the ground is, as you can see, it's still damp. You got the Chiquiting Liquor and Bar there on the left. Highland Supermarket, another general store here on the right. So if you live in this part of this neighborhood, you don't have to walk that far for milk, eggs, flour. And this ends Highland Street. There is a tiny section of May Street that I'm going to see how I can get to it. Let me just stop here for a moment. Talk amongst yourselves as I find the other section. All right, so we're going to make a left on East 15th. You're going on a tour with me. Hope you don't mind staying a little longer as we check out that very last piece of May Street, crossing Van Blarken on the left there. We'll catch a lot of these side streets too at a later date. I don't want to do too many side streets in one video because then the thumbnail is filled with like so many street names and it gets cluttered. So I believe we can get May Street from here. Let's see if my inclination is correct. Did I say that word right, inclination? I'm inclined to think that inclination was correct in that context. But if it isn't, I apologize. We're currently on East 15th Street, and I way to show you the very last piece of May Street. If you're wondering if I've featured your street, all you got to do is type in Pride in Paterson and the name of your street. And this is May Street here on the left. Little side street. This is the end of actual May Street. Thought I'd show that to you. Happy birthday to you. I have no idea why I just sang that. But anyway, this is the end of May Street. Let me just give you a quick look at what's on the other side of that fence. You got the tracks. Got a railroad track here. I don't know if this rail right here is active or not. So that's what's on the other side of that fence. We are going to turn around and conclude this video in a moment. Give you one last look-see of May Street. And that concludes our video today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you're tuned in. Make sure you're subscribed. We're trying to reach 3,000 subscribers. Share these videos with other ex-Patersonians or Patersonians. Let them know that this channel exists. Let me get over on this side. Hope everyone has a great day, a great evening, a great week. And of course, you guys know that I appreciate your viewership. My ATF squad, all things Fred, you guys are appreciated more than you'll ever know. We'll see you on the next video.